police lamented yesterday. It's not done that way. It's unfortunate it has happened. But to get to the root of it, the military may have to step back. The place cannot remain a perpetual operational area. No, I think they have done enough operation. And let them step back so that people can go there, investigation properly done, and then the root of the matter is reached. Going to recommendations, you will agree that these are just symptomatic of the fault lines of the Nigerian state. Is going to continue if nothing is done drastically to address the structure, the conditions that make this possible. Take, for instance, 16 military men. Out of the 16 military men, you have how many officers? You have a lieutenant colonel, you have 2 majors, you have a captain. Then before you talk of the rank and file. This, by every definition, is a strategic team of that Bomadi battalion. It's not the tactical team. And so what was actually compelling about a peace mission in that place, that we require the strategic team going for a tactical mission. So it shows that there are so many things underlying that we are not talking about. That if it were actually for a peace mission, wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't it have been better for those community leaders to be summoned to the base in Bomadi for discussions to be held? This was not done. Instead, the entire leadership of the battalion went to Bomadi and be so exposed. And if a mission like that is being carried by the strategic team, why was there no enough tactical cover that they were just gotten and taken out like that so cheaply, the Nigerian military? That is uncalled for. So you will see that there are so many things that are wrong. The Niger Delta today is a big crime scene. What matters in the Niger Delta is oil. And everything is subordinated to oil. And so even the lives of the people, their livelihoods, subordinated to oil. And so the mandate is that go and get the oil out at all costs. All of these have to be addressed. If they are not addressed, nothing is going to happen. And the place is under siege. The psychological pressure on the place. Take, for instance, if you are traveling from Warri to Port Harcourt, you will encounter more than 200 roadblocks. So the people are harassed on a daily basis. And it is for nothing but to say that oil must flow at all costs. So if we are addressing all of this, it must be made clear that Niger Delta has to be opened up in development. If we are opened up in development, I don't think we will need so much of military presence for the oil to flow. Right now, every military officer wants to work in the Niger Delta because we know what is involved. Underlying all of this is the issue of bunkering, and it's something that we are not bringing to the fore. But it's so unfortunate because if it is not addressed, it is going to happen again. And we will come back to saying the same things, that, oh, we ought to have done this. Who did this? And then the military will move in again in their normal way to level a whole community in search of culprits. I think that the government needs to adopt a different approach entirely. Now the narrative has been to heap the entire blame on the Okuama community as against any other reason. And it is not true that Okoloba, it is not true that any misunderstanding between the Anurobo community and the Ijaw community could actually bring that level of crisis, that level of tragedy that we witness. It is not true. These communities, the Ijaw and Urobo, they are so integrated, so intertwined, that nothing happens at that scale. For instance, I give you a measure of that is, Bayelsa today is considered as an all-Ijaw state. But the deputy governor, the current deputy governor of Bayelsa State, is an Urobo man, Lawrence Erujakpo. His own community is right there in the heart of Bayelsa. That is Bayelsa West, Ofoni. completely integrated, but they have not been assimilated as a cultural unit. And so for people to say, oh, something has been lingering between the Urhobo community.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.